Hey everybody, I'm back with another unboxing, and today we're unboxing Shopkins Little Secrets Shoppie, Tigerlily, and her secret lock. This is the front of her box. There's the side, and here's the back. Her box art is some of the best box art. I think it's so beautiful. So there that is. And then we'll go ahead and read her bio. Her bio says, SPK Tia Tigerlily. With her pretty petals and her flaming hair, Tigerlily is ready for her miniature world to open up and blossom. What will you discover behind the petals of her locket as you dig deep and discover her secrets? Now more posable than ever. And then it goes to talk about Shopkins World app. And you can also wear her miniature world as a locket. So we're going to go ahead and get her opened up, and we'll show you what she's like outside of her box. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, and before we get started on our girl, let's go ahead and show you all of her accessories. Here is the special signature stand that comes with the Little Secrets Shoppies. The heart with the lock on it, and the S in the middle, and then the sunbeams that go through. Just a clear plastic like most of them. Here is her secret diary. It says Secret Diary SBK, Tia Tigerlily with a little Tigerlily flower on it. And then you open it up, and then it tells you a fake article that you can't really read. And then a picture of her inside. And then underneath my thumb, there is a code for the app. Here is a string that you attach to the locket, which I'm going to go do right now. I don't have my tripod on me, so I'm going to do it off camera, and I will be right back. So there's the string on her locket. Let's see. Do we start with the locket? Let's start with her first, before we start looking at the actual locket. This is the miniature version of Tia Tigerlily. I think they did a really awesome job with her. So far, honestly, she's the one that I'm most impressed with. She's got an orangey colored hair with the same type of hairstyle that the bigger one has. And she's got sparkles in her hair that don't come off on you. She's got a green outfit on, a green dress. And teal shoes. And she does sit, like all the other ones do. She doesn't have that gap that some of them have. So I think they're starting to perfect the teeny Shoppies as they go. Onto the locket. The string that I attached is like a hot pink color, and then a light pink on the little clasp. This is actually a really, really pretty locket. It's yellow. And then there's flowers, petals around that are yellow. It says SPK on the front of it. And then it's a deep orange flower on top of the yellow. And then in the middle, it's like a metallic-y, sparkly purple. Let's see if we can go ahead and open this up here for you guys. Okay, here we go. So here's the inside. First we start by saying this is an amazing little locket here. I'm assuming that this is supposed to be the outside of the house or garden or whatever it's supposed to be. It's like a pinkish color for the walls, and then you can see like the ivy growing on the side, and then it kind of grows around the window in green. And then there's a purple door with a purple flower as a doorknob, or maybe it might actually be a window. I think it might be a window door, you know. It opens up though. So I open that up, and then you can see inside the window shows a table. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a flower shop, because it looks like there's a table and a register next to a register on the table with a big bunch of bouquet of flowers in a nice pot. And then there's other flowers. There's a red flower and then a pink flower with the green vining on the top. And your little Shoppie can sit right here. I'll show you that in a moment. Your teeny Shoppie, sorry. And then it looks like it runs into the garden. It looks like we have a little water feature here on this side. And then the little walkway in the middle. And we have a little bench and some bushes next to the benches that are in like a teal green. And then this is really green here. This area here. And then it also opens. And then underneath there's some flowers. Yeah, so she can do a couple different things with her. You can have her right here, standing in the middle of the garden. And then you can have her, or you can have her sitting on the bench with a little garden chair here. Oh, sorry. She's falling over. Or you can have her over here standing at the window. She just kind of slides in there. And you can make it like she's going into the shop. So pretty cool. And then you can close her up inside of it. Like that. And carry her around with you. Put it on your neck. Or on your backpack. So here she is. Here's Tigerlily. We're gonna start with her, with the top of her hair. With her hair, actually. And her hair is a really light orange and yellow mix. The orange, except for her bangs, also has sparkle strands in it. Just the orange. So it's like ponytails, but they're twisties. And each side has 2 twisties that straighten off of the ponytail. And they tie at the bottom. Now holding these twisties up are 2 flower-like, I want to say elastics, but they're not really elastics, they're plastic. And then on the tips of them, they have teal loops. I don't know what I want to think that they're supposed to be, but they look really, really cool. Very different. Very different. And then her bangs, they don't have any sparkle in them, but they just come to a huge curl. Like, they're just one, like, curly Q. For her eye makeup, or her face, she's really, really cool looking. And you can see that, it's very prominent. She has yellow eyebrows, and then her eyeshadow is this really cool combination of orange and yellow. And if I can get a good, clear look for you, I don't know if this is going to focus for me on it. I hope it will. It kind of fades from light to dark and they do it with dots. It's really, really pretty. And then her eyes fade from like an orange down to a yellow on the bottom. If you can see at her eyes at all, the pupils themselves are like, they're white, but they're like a Tigerlily shape. And her lips are a really bright yellowy orange color with an open mouth. You can see her teeth in there. She's darker skinned. She's not as dark skinned as some of the other ones that we have, but she's definitely got like a tan color. Like a being outside type all day color. She has a short midriff, so you can actually see her belly button from the shirt that is molded on, which is made of a big giant Tigerlily flower that's a bright orange on top of a belly shirt that has blue and green. And you can see that the straps from the shirt fall down to her shoulders. You can see the green that goes around her arms, almost like an armband. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be the straps from this shirt, and it just falls down. If you look at her back, hold on guys. If you look at her back, you can clearly see that it goes all the way around, and it continues the dark orange flower on the back there, and then some of the blue for the band of the shirt. She also has on one hand, she has like I don't know, a gauntlet. Just an orange, a dark orange, and then it fades to the flower. And coming down, She has this really interesting, really cool skirt that's a ton of layers. It's supposed to look like a flower, I'm assuming, like the layers of a flower. It's got some reds in there, some yellows, and some orange, kind of all made up and all gathered together, kind of looking like a flower. Let's see if I can show you guys. See how it's got layers. It's got like a layer here and a layer here. It's like 3 different type of layers that all kind of go together with this fabric. And then underneath you have this really awesome tulle that is like a yellowy type tulle that also has like clear sparklies in it, so it's really cool. And then her underneath part is that really dark orange. She has no leggings, so she's bare-legged. And then her shoes are kind of like fairy booties, in my opinion. They are like a teal, transparent teal, and they kind of look like leaves that are like folded up, and then the flowers of that orangey color, if I can get it to focus, the orangey color flowers kind of held it together in the top. Of course, like the other Shoppies from the Little Secret series, her arms are bendable. I mean, minus Rainbow Cake, because she came with the playset. They all have bendable arms that move up and down, side to side. Get way more posability with them. And just the regular with the legs, and then the back and forth with the head. Overall, I'm super impressed with her. I was so excited for her to come out, and she does not disappoint me. So, that's all we have for you today. If you like this review, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!